Now let's talk about how EFT works, the emotional freedom technique. EFT is just like acupressure, acupuncture that Chinese medicine has been doing for the last 2,000 years. Instead of needles, though, we use our fingers. And we tap on all the different meridian points of the body. Now, the meridian points are to do with the energy systems in the body. And for your body to perform at its peak potential, you need to be clear. All of your energy systems need to be clear and free flowing. If you've had some traumatic events or some injuries or things like that that are bothering you and that are kind of tied up in your energy system, then you cannot be free flowing. So how I kind of do an analogy of that is let's think about a huge superhighway in the States. And I like to talk about the I-5 highway that goes from Seattle, Washington, down to LA, Disneyland, into San Diego. It's a big highway, and at times probably like 5, 6 lanes on both sides. Now, think of your body as this highway. Now, with EFT and with things that would happen in your life, so pretend that this highway is free flowing. There's no accidents. But as you go out through your life, something happens to you. Maybe you're a BMX racer and you have a crash, a bad crash. Well, let's take that crash and we're going to put that crash into your body, and we'll just say on that I-5 highway, it's a broken down car. Okay, and now we also, in your BMX career, you keep losing to this one particular rider, and that rider has gotten in your head. So that's another part of that will disrupt the energy system. So let's put that a little bit ways down on the highway with some tires that are just laying there. Okay, now let's say that you have had another bad crash. This time the crash gave you a concussion. Ooh, that had you out for a month. That's not good. So that is a couple of cars that are crashed up on that highway, that I-5. Okay, now looking at that I-5 highway with all those things that have happened to you, we see some tires, we see a car crash, and we see a multiple car crash. Now, for you to be able to drive down that highway as effectively, if you have to go weave in and out of those cars and tires, you're not going to perform as well as you want to. You're not going to get to your destination as fast as you want to, correct? That's right. So what EFT does, it's like a tow truck. It comes in, we tap on the issue, and then it gets rid of the tires. And then we tap on the other issue, and then it gets rid of that car. And gets rid of everything so that your energy system flows freely and you can zip through on that I-5 highway without a problem. Just a kind of little analogy to kind of connect the dots for you.